Well, good morning or good afternoon. It's a beautiful Saturday in Winder, Georgia. Looks like my bowls have just been washed. Welcome to the second episode of What's in Your Bowl. I like to call it tuna surprise. Start with a little spicy Italian chili tuna, spicy Thai chili. Let me say that again. And then we go right into here. Hey, Luna Bales. And get yourself a little bag in there. Most of it's out, but you gotta. This looks pretty good. All right. Tuna's a little loud. It's a little loud. Spread it around a little bit. You don't want all your tuna in one place. All right. We just released Georgia Loves yesterday into the universe. Very excited. I'm gonna get myself a banana, and I'm probably gonna wipe out just a couple of these tangerines after talking to my buddy Rob Driscoll. I'm gonna go too heavy on the fruit, even though he's a Fruit Loop. All right. Go here. We got a little bit of altercation last night at Rock and Taco. Not really. So we're not liable for anything, but Richard did slam the door on some guy and he went down like a ton of bricks. Obnoxious retards. Got into the green room and wouldn't leave us alone. Richard had to lay down Venezuelan law, which is a lot like common law. So I'm just putting my tangerines in there. And you ask yourself, why would you do a tangerine with tuna? And the big answer is, it's yummy. So I'm not sure if I'm going to be calling this channel What's in Your Bowl or Tuna Surprise. I like What's in Your Bowl. It's pretty catchy. Got all my tangerines in there. I might go with a little lighter on the tangerines. Why not? Try to listen to Rob. What does he know? Got to get your potassium, though. You got to get a banana in there. All right. Got to get a banana in there, right? Luna Bales, you like bananas? I think you're allowed to eat them. All right. So we got tuna. I went one big old banana, but I lightened up a little bit on the tangerine. And then you reach in the fridge for what we have left. Looks like we got a few. We got more than a few left. We're gonna get a hard-boiled egg. I love eggs. These packages. Rich had a easier time throwing that guy in the door than open this damn package. Egg juice flying everywhere. Then the guy threatened the cop. That was awesome. If it was 10 years ago, I would have clocked him in the head 4 times before we got out of the green room, but I don't know. Just not as motivated as I once was. Guess my brother's up in heaven looking down on for me saying, don't hit the guy. Unless you know all the cameras are off. No, he wouldn't say that. He'd say, don't hit the guy. All right. So we got our bananas in there. Got to play with Marcus Petrushka last night on drum set. Holy shit. That was good. Sorry to curse y'all, but I get excited. All right. And Luna's up here wondering what I'm making. And I like a good old fashioned yogurt. I'll put it in there. So we got yogurt, we got tuna, we got banana, we got tangerine. And put some olives in there. Oh, we got our hard-boiled egg. And then Luna Bales. There you go, baby. Let me get some olives. These have been pretty good. Yeah, Marcus is the king of tempo. We started slow, but I trust him wherever we go. The difference between Marcus and an inexperienced drummer is that when Marcus sets the tempo, he can change it, but when he sets the tempo, his groove is so cool, you want to be in that tempo. To you kids out there that don't even know what that effing means, or you adults that don't know what it means, he sets the tempo, just play along with it. I find that that's probably the best course of action. Let me get a fork, get the other olive out. So your vocal tip of the day is last night Harley got on to me because I was doing throat lozenges like they were crack cocaine. And the reason I was doing that is because I have a dry spot in my voice, but every time I do the lozenge, it would loosen up. And I try to do like a healthy one that doesn't have any sugar in it and yabba yabba. And then today I'm going to buy a thing called Singer Saving Grace that I literally would inject into my body when I used to do Key West and do 3 gigs a day. Not really trying to do that anymore. Remind myself that 1 good gig equals 3 okay gigs. And trying to send my mindset on making the most of that 1 gig. And not rush off to another gig when there's really no need to. Try to enjoy life a little bit too. So we got in the bowl, we got yogurt, tangerine, tuna, olives, eggs, and bananas. I want to make myself a nice cup of coffee, which I'm not supposed to drink a lot of, but can't give everything up at once. Thanks for tuning in to What's in Your Bowl, and also inspired by Tuna Surprise. Georgia loves, rock on. Marcus Petruska, rock on. Richard, way to throw that guy into the door jamb or slam the door in his face.